Hello there. I'm Daguswa and this is a channel dedicated to the Taranis roleplay community, ranging from our space-based RP, planetary scale, and science BS. This episode is an introduction to the specific role-playing system invented by the GM Anuhim, called Gir Taranis, aka GT. Whilst it is continuously being updated and improved, this channel should help with learning both the basics and the in-depth part of the system, as well as clarifying any updates. As described in the channel intro, Gir Taranis is a system focused the development of an entire race, colonizing the galaxy and interplayer plus NPC interactions, alongside GM player-centric roleplays such as events, disasters, discoveries and more. At its heart, mechanically, GT is a mixture of turn-based RP and pure development through exploration. I'll detail the meaning of a turn in a later video, however for now, know that we use turns to help manage time, and what people do in it, whether it's a combat turn or a timeline turn, which are used in separate situations. The following videos will be covering some of the basic topics that underpin Gir Taranis. However, in this one we will also be covering names of its rulebooks that we are continually working on refining, and how to access them. Coming later shall be an in-depth explanation of how to create a fully customized race that works within the system mechanically, a basic understanding of the different types of roles with the stats that play into them, a more in-depth explanation of turn types and time, and more. All else said, I feel it's important that in this video it's imperative to tell you the core rules of GT. 1. Don't be actually I don't know if I can finish that one on video. 2. If it makes sense, and doesn't betray either mechanics or science, you can likely achieve it. 3. Permission to extinction is not in place, however rule 1 applies all the same. The goal is to have fun even if it is when wiping each other out of existence. 4. Enjoy. So the rulebooks, or as we've ended up calling them, the tomes. At the time of upload we are still refining them in all honesty, however in server we can guide you to the less centralized sources while things are with. They are the Codex Omnibiologia, a tome dedicated to race creation, evolutions and the like. Wherever you see overlap of this and older codexes, assume the new one is up to date. The Codex Panamus, a tome dedicated to race philosophy, doctrines, rites, traditions and most importantly institutions. It explains how to grow them, and how they aid, and potentially hinder, your race. The rest of the times are TBC and WIP, so we'll let you know about them at a later date. With the above stated, hopefully you have a somewhat better understanding of what incarnation Gir Taranis actually is. That's all for now.